Good afternoon. Are you sick of the fact your leaders are receiving terrible surveys year after year? Have you reached a critical point where nothing is working to advance your leaders? Well, you have come to the right team. I'm Mawish Bajwa with Team 6. We are your one-stop shop for your leadership solutions. We want to thank the panel for giving us a chance to present today. We are quite excited to share our solutions for future leaders by implementing a leadership development program for nonprofit organizations. The expected leadership outcomes are strong operational, financial, executive skills, emotional intelligence, persuasiveness, trustworthiness, and effective navigation of diverse stakeholders. Likewise, the program develops a leader to have technical, human, and conceptual skills. Our proposed leadership development program competencies will specifically focus on the following 7 categories: ethics, decentralized decision-making, effective communication, maximizing workforce efficiency, managing to the economy, commitment to growth, and social responsibility. Neil will now provide in-depth information on the audience and the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Malish. Our team has chosen to implement a leadership development program for nonprofit organizations. We feel that these organizations are an integral part of local communities and need to serve strong, passionate, ethically driven individuals to lead. The nonprofit organization sector comprises a huge portion of the market share and controls nearly $3 trillion in assets and manages the 3rd largest workforce in the United States. The intent of our program is to develop and nurture existing and future leaders at all levels of an organization. Our program will cover the didactics, but more importantly, the program will focus on developing the leader's interpersonal relationship skills, conflict resolution skills, and how to lead and manage a diverse group of people. The following tools will be used in our program for assessment and evaluation of performance. These tools are the DISC profile, the 360-degree feedback method, hands-on simulation, and the executive coaching. Josh will now discuss in greater detail about our program and its proposed timeframe.
Thank you, Neil. Our mission is to develop socially responsible and ethical leaders. More specifically, our mission is to ensure each nonprofit NPO realizes their own mission and full potential. Our vision is to develop servant leaders who are morally and ethically driven to inspire positive change. Our program is 12 months in duration with 1 off-site retreat and utilizes a 70-20-10 approach. This unique approach is specifically designed to maximize organizational needs while at the same time ensuring efficiency without loss of productivity in the workplace. 70% of the time will be spent on an internally managed mentorship program. 20% of the time will be spent on face-to-face leadership discussions tailored to the core competencies of your NPO. And 10% of the time will be spent in quarterly small group leadership development training exercises led by our staff. Our program is focused on developing the leadership tools necessary for our NPO clients, which are designed and tailored specifically to your mission, vision, and core values. The end state of our program is to assist you in developing young leaders who will be woven into the established identity of your organization and are capable of inspiring positive change. I will now turn the brief over to Kelly to discuss costs and our closing comments.
Thanks, Josh. You've heard from some of my colleagues some of the reasons why a leadership program is needed. Now I want to tell you why you cannot afford to not invest a small amount of money for a large return. Every organization needs to invest in a leadership development program to groom the leaders of tomorrow. It's important to remember that the most effective leaders don't develop their skills overnight. Rather, they are the result of years of hard work and training. We believe with a small investment over 12 months, for the mere amount of $20,600, the program can have a huge impact and leverage current leaders as mentors. Our approach is specifically designed to minimize monetary costs while maximizing the potential of your leaders, leveraging existing resources, and using on-site meeting space. This will cover the meeting space, audiovisual, the reading materials in support of the program, and finally the culminating retreat. We ask for your support and investment in the program. We believe it is a critical component to succession planning in nonprofit organizations as these organizations continue to support more community demands. Thank you again for your time and attention.